I've been smoking 30 years, and I was ready to quit. And I'm just glad I came to see Justin. I think the wake-up call for me was I would notice myself starting to wheeze a little bit when I was breathing. And I started thinking about my 2 older sons, and I want to be here for my grandkids. And still participate in my 11-year-old's life, be able to run up and down the basketball court with him, and just have some normalcy. I wanted my life back. Cigarettes controlled me in the sense that I always felt I was more of a functional smoker. It didn't start like that. It started with trying to fit in with your peers. You do the high school stuff that you do, and one person has one, and before you know it, you're hooked. You don't think you have a problem until you realize that you're smoking one when you wake up. You smoke one after you eat. You smoke one when you get in a car. You smoke one when you have a drink. So once I felt like I lost control, I knew it was time for me to stop. The only 2 methods I really had tried to get me to stop smoking were cold turkey, which only seemed to happen when I was sick. Because when you're sick, you don't really want to smoke a cigarette. And it might be 3 days, and then that 4th day, you're like, oh, let's have a drag. And then before you know it, you're smoking again. And then the other method I had tried was the patch, which did not work for me. I did experiment with a piece of gum, made my stomach upset. I was pretty much at my wit's end. I was always a believer in it, even though I've only ever seen it on television. So I was optimistic about the hypnotist, but I had to see for myself. I just had to try it, and it was worth every penny. My experience with Justin has been probably one of the best things that has happened to me as an adult. I mean, with the exception of my kids being born, this was the most life-altering and life-changing for the better thing that has ever happened to me, by far. After the program, I feel good. I still haven't smoked a cigarette. My energy level's going up. I'm working out again. I'm walking my dogs. I played basketball with my son for like 2 hours recently. I'm breathing better. My overall quality of life has improved tremendously. So that is the biggest benefit. I go on walks with my dogs now, which I didn't really do before. Like, I would take them to go to the bathroom, but now I go on actual walks. I think the 2nd or 3rd week, I said to myself, I'm going to sprint with the dogs for about maybe, I don't know, 40 feet, 40 yards or whatever. I found out that I kept going, and I haven't felt like I could keep going in a long time. And it felt good. That's an inspiration for me to like know that it's actually working. My lungs are feeling better. I can breathe better. I taste better. I smell better. I smell better literally, and I smell better figuratively. The aroma of cigarettes is not a good smell. It's not something since quitting, I can't stand them. I really can't. And I don't know why anybody would ever want to start. And if you did start, you should stop. Right. Come see Justin. I mean that. I know Justin does more than just help people with smoking cigarettes. And whatever it is that you feel as though you need to change in your life, don't cheat yourself. Take the chance. Good things should come about it. They have for me. Look at my eyes. I am a firm believer in what he does. If you want to better yourself, a better quality of life, whatever it is that you're going through, take a chance. Give him a call. It'll be worth it.